probably had this video ready to tell everyone I was on a roll, and then it's like I love my dad to death, but it's like he always does something at the worst time. It's like I didn't answer the first time, so why would you call back? Why would you call me 3 times just to say freaking what am I doing? I know he cares and he loves me, but just sometimes I just get aggravated with people. I just mad and I am aggravated sometimes. And I don't really understand why. It breaks my heart to see them so aggravated with him. I don't know if I keep telling him it's because he keeps telling me what to do. I can't stand when someone tells me what to do all day. It drives me nuts. So he needs to stop that. I don't know, man. It's just put a lot of emotion in these videos. I'm a very emotional person. Which it can be a weakness or it can just be how I am. Just what I do and how I do stuff. So I'm just trying to do something in this world. I don't know. Just a kid from St. Louis. Just a 16-year-old. Lost and confused. And I feel like there's a lot of people because I spend a lot of time on TikTok seeing how I could make a video or something, but it seems like I only make it every once in a while. So, but at least I try to stick to this. At least I'm worried about my body. At least I'm worried about my health. At least I'm not just going through life jacking around and stuff and just not doing the right thing. At least I'm trying, but trying just sometimes ain't good enough. It ain't. So what could I say on this video? It's like these quotes. I mean, some people watch, but not many people watch it. I know one day if I keep pushing through, there'll be millions of people that watch it, but I am patient, but I'm impatient at the same time. Just like some nights I feel sad, I feel incomplete, and I feel like it's turning into every night. I wake up in the morning, yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go lie, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna clean this car, and then 3 o'clock rolls around every time. It's like, what am I even doing this for? What am I doing this for? I just feel, I love cars, I love selling them, I love driving, I love cleaning them, I love advertising, I love doing all these things, but it's like, at the end of the day, I am not happy, and I don't know why. I honestly don't. I may look back at this video and think I'm stupid, which I hope I do, and I hope by the time I rewatch this video I am happy, because I don't know, I'm at peace. One thing about me, I'm always calm. I'm a calm person. I'm not easy to anger. Sometimes I don't know what I am. It's like, how am I supposed to change into something when I don't even know who I am? I know who I am, but I don't know, that kind of sounds weird. I know who I am, I kind of don't, but I know what I enjoy in life, and that's people, and that is sometimes cars, sometimes money, but yeah. What am I? What am I to say? Who am I? Who am I? There's millions of people that post TikToks, millions of people that post YouTube videos. All these people, how am I going to separate myself on a day-to-day basis to be better than these, not better than these people? How am I going to get out there more so more people can watch my videos instead of theirs or hers? Why would they watch my videos instead of this person's? How am I going to be more entertaining? How am I going to do all these things that are going to increase my chances of someone clicking on my video? And I don't really know. I mean, I try to watch how to be more famous on YouTube sometimes, but it's like, it's just so boring. I'm so impatient. Like, I come to school and I'm constantly ready to leave. I'm constantly ready to do something else. I don't enjoy the process as much as I should in life. I'm constantly trying to do something else when I need to sit back for a second and be like, man, look at all these things I have. Look at everything, and why am I not happy? And I don't know. I wish I could tell you guys. It just aggravates me sometimes, and I get irritated. I get mad. I'm just like, it doesn't do no good. I should be very energetic, which I am. I mean, I should be really happy. I should be grateful. I mean, I'm grateful, but I'm not happy. That's the issue. Some like Prince EA once says, like, happiness isn't a real thing. It's like happen and then this. It's like what happens to you or something. I'm just trying to say it. I'm just trying to say a couple things on this video because, to be honest, I don't really know anymore. I'm lost. But what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get unlost? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I think this thing's broke. No? It's a jar. It's probably my mom's. So I'm gonna keep this. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get my dream body. You guys can't really see, but trying. But sometimes I come home and I'm like, what do I even do it for? Who do I do it for? It gets sad sometimes. This world can be sad, can be happy. It's all how you look at it. Perspective. Perspective is a lot of things in this world, and perspective means a lot to me. So yeah, we got a lot of, I got so much to do, but nothing to do at the same time. It's a weird situation. We need to get moving all this stuff, but we don't. My dad gets mad at me for not doing, but when I try to move stuff, put stuff in the car and get it over there, it's always, oh, why are you doing this now? We need to do this. It's always the opposite, man. It's always something different. Something this lawn chair. Because I don't know anymore. I don't really know. I might go to this basketball game for my school. I might not. I don't know what I'm going to do anymore. I'm really lost right now in life. And I keep repeating myself, but nothing's changing, to be honest. Sit here and I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna try to communicate. I'm gonna try to think of some TikTok ideas. Maybe I'll make some TikToks. They don't have to be. This chair's like broke. Maybe I'll make a couple TikToks. Maybe I'll do this. I'm trying. All I can do in this world is try my best. All I can do is try to impact some people, because once I'm gone, I can't do nothing. But while I'm here, I'm 16 years old. People would say I have my whole life ahead of me. I feel like I'm gonna live a long time, but a long time really ain't that long if you think about it. Just a dust in the wind. I'm just another person on this earth. Just another person trying to do something. What's gonna separate me from, say, Balin Levine, say Danny Duncan, say Gideon, or whatever? Just all these other YouTubers that are becoming popular, and maybe I can become one of them. Maybe I can't, but at least I'm trying. I keep saying that. I don't know what to say anymore, honestly. Do I have a notebook? I can start writing. Yeah, I got a notebook. I got a pen. Here's some stuff I do sometimes. I don't even know if I got a pen on me. I brought everything to the other house. Here we go, we got a pencil. I just write, I try to say positive stuff. Like I wrote before, I am great, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am lucky, I am amazing, I am tough, I am positive, I am confident, I am trust, I am loyalty, I am a fighter, I am happy, I am holy, I am bright, I am cheering, I am encouraged, I am assured. Then I wrote some quotes like, work when people sleep so you can live their dreams. That one's pretty good. This one says, the great things in life aren't handed to you, but death is. If you want to dance with a grim reaper, then become the king of your world. I got that one off a TikTok comment section. That's where I get most of my quotes. Sometimes I steal them, but everything on this earth is community. We're basically going to communism with Joe Biden, so besides the point. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. This one really means a lot, because you could have, say you have a Snapchat account. A lot of people have Snapchat. I learned the long-term decision. Hopefully I made it to not use it. But what I figured out is you could have maybe 100 friends that, they text you, they're like, oh, hey, yeah, let's do something, but they never do. Or you could have 4 real friends, that are quarters, that are more valuable to you. It's all about how you look at it, and if you think these people are more valuable to you, they are. So I would say 4 quarters, or you could have maybe even 1 friend. If you could find 1 person that will have your back no matter what, that will not turn on you, that will be there when you need them, when you call them up, or when you go to their house, they're like, yeah, let's go do this. Let's go buy this house. Let's go buy this car. Let's go do this thing. If you could have 1 person that's encouraging you, that doesn't mind, they would like to see you doing better than them. So many people in this world, they want to see you doing good. They're like, oh yeah, good job, good work. But then you become better than them, and then it's over. They don't want to see you doing good. They want to be above you. And if you can find someone that wants to see you winning, that actually truly cares about you, like when you're like, I don't know. I just seen this thing today. It was this guy talking. I'll have to come back to it. I'll look back on it. But yeah, real people, valuable people are hard to find in this world. So if you found one, or if you're still searching, I feel like I am too. But just remember, when that time comes, whoever person it is, male, female, whatever, just a real person that you can count on, because that's what all that really matters in this world is the people around you and the stuff you do. So yeah, it says I would rather have 4 real friends than 100 so-called friends that aren't always there for you. It's all about value. It's about what people do. If your friends really care about you, they'll fit you in your schedule. It's all about it's all about it's all about how you look at it. So what you do. It's not the thought that counts, it's the action. This one says, the best way to create your future is to create it. Your best way to create your future is to create it. I don't know why I wrote that one down, but if I had to say something about it, it'd probably be trying to say, like, instead of thinking, sitting on your bed, like, man, I want to go to the NBA. Man, I want to do this. I want to go buy this house. I want to get this car. How am I going to get this car? He's saying just go out and set some goals that are going to reach you to that limit. Maybe if you want a $5,000 car, but you have no income, maybe you go get a job at McDonald's for 8 hours an hour, 8 hours an hour, and you work for a year, and you get that car, and you're like, man, I appreciate this car so much. I worked on weekends. I worked after school. I did all this. You're going to appreciate it so much. And he's saying, instead of just looking in the future, saying all these things and not doing nothing upon it, he's trying to say maybe you set some goals. Maybe you do something to become better. So, yeah. If there isn't any sweat in it, it's usually and it's rewarding. Most important things in your life are the day you were born and the day you realize why you were born. This one hits because, like I said, it took God 7 days to create the earth. It took him 9 months to create you. So why wouldn't you think you have a purpose? I have a purpose. You have a purpose. My cat has a purpose. This tree has a purpose. We might all come back as freaking trees. We don't know. Imagine how helpless you would be. Say you're 40 years old. Or say, I don't like to say like you. When people say like in a bad situation, they say you on accident. I like to say someone else because that's bad luck. So say someone else, they're 40 years old. They have their wife. They've been married for 20 years or 10 years or whatever. And you got 4 kids. 4 or 5 kids. And someone passes away. Her husband passes away, and she's left with her and her 4 kids. She has to take care of them. So you know what? A tree in their front yard outside their house plops up. You become back as a tree, and you look. You keep seeing. You see your kids. You see your wife. You see how sad they are. You see how happy they are. But you can't communicate with them. You're just sitting there. You're so helpless. I mean, I look at trees and I'm like, man, how beautiful are these things? I mean, it may sound a little silly, but these trees could mean a lot. People underestimate what trees are. So how helpless do you think it would be, like, if you came back as a tree, if you came back as a freaking cow, if you came back as a dog, or if you came back as a freaking sunflower? How helpless do you think it would be? If we realize that we might come back as a tree and we'll be helpless in our second life, maybe we would have more, what's the word? Urgency. More urgency to do better things, to become a better person, to just do more things and do the right thing. Because, in all honesty, it ain't about what you do, it's about what you know. When, say, someone's 100 years old, they have billions of dollars, they have millions of dollars, they have all these nice cars, all these nice houses, all these nice things, but they feel empty. And you know what? Say he's really smart, he reads a bunch of books, he does all this. When he passes away, he's not going to take a Lambo with him. He's not going to take his house. He's not going to take his maybe his wife or his friends or his family. He's going to take what's in here. And that's what I'm slowly realizing. It's not no money. It's not no how good a shape I'm in. It's how good am I shape in here? How can I be better in my head? How can I do better things? How can everything... How can I put knowledge in my head when I'm 60 years old that I know what to do, that I have time management, that I have all these things? So yeah, I don't know if that's kind of a rant, but maybe I'm going to write some stuff. Here's another one. So I said, I am helpful, I am tough, I am holy, I am beautiful, I am hardworking, I am energy, I am confident, I am pure, I am one of a kind, I am positive, I am kind, and I am me, which is perfect. Which I just try to write these things, and that's something we don't want to talk about. It's not good. Sometimes I just sit here and I draw. Like I did the same thing. I just wrote a bunch of just stuff. Just same thing. One life. I'm thinking about... I say I'm thinking about doing this. I not do it. I need to start something bigger than just these videos. So yeah, hold up. One life. That's gonna be my brand. One life. Here's if you guys have ever heard of Wayne Dyer, I've seen this. This is what I like to read this every night before you go to bed, because the last 5 minutes before you go to sleep is what you dream about. If you realize that. It says, I know that I am pure spirit, that I always have been, and that I always will be. There is inside me a place of confidence and quietness and security where all things are known. This is a universal mind, God, of which I am a part of, and which responds to me as I ask of it. This universal mind knows the answers to all my problems, and even now the answers are spreading their way to me. I need not struggle for them. I need not worry or strive for them. When the time comes, the answers will be there. I give my problems to the great mind of God. I let them go, confident that the correct answers will return to me when they are needed. I wrote this all down a little while ago. Though, the great law of attraction. Everything in my life that I needed for my work and my fulfillment will come to me. It is not necessary that I strain about this. Only believe. For the strength of my belief, my faith will make it so. I see the hand of divine intelligence all about me, in the flower, in the tree, in the brook, in the meadows. I know that my intelligence that created all these things is in me, is in you. It's in all of us. We need to understand that we are great. The opportunity to be alive is just the greatest thing. So I'm going to keep going. I know that the intelligence that created all these things is in me and around me, and that I can call upon it for my slightest need. You have the ability to pray. I know I've been slacking saying all these Christian things, but we have the ability to get close to God, and we need to execute it. I know that my body is a manifestation of pure spirit, and that spirit is perfect, therefore my body is perfect. We are all perfect in God's eyes and our eyes. This body, I hate to say it, you may be the most beautiful person, you may be the most unbeautiful person in your eyes, but our bodies, they're not going to be here. 150 years, our head's not going to be there. Our freaking ears, our hair is going to be gone. You know what's going to matter? The things we did and the people we impacted, because I don't know how to say this. Because what we don't understand is we're all gonna disintegrate one day. We're all not gonna be here. It's only a matter of time before our days come. There's probably, maybe God probably can't see this. There is a clock above our head with every day, second, hour, and minute that until we leave this earth. And it is really sad. But are we going to be sad about it, or are we going to try to do the right thing? Turn the light on. We can either be sad, or we can try to create something out of this. So I'm going to keep going. I forgot where I was at. I just get into it sometimes. It says, I know that, I enjoy life, for each day brings a constant demonstration of the power and the wonder of the universe and myself. I am confident, I am serene, and I am sure. By saying just simple things every morning and every day, like positive things, I am great, I am beautiful, I am positive, I am amazing, I am confident, will make you feel better. I've been slacking. Probably the reason I have been sad is because I haven't been writing this stuff down. I should have been writing it down. I should have been saying it. but I didn't. And now I need to start up again before it's too late. No matter what obstacle or undesirable circumstance crosses my path, I refuse to accept it, for it is nothing but an illusion. There can be no obstacle or undescribable circumstance to the mind of God. Everything that we look at, maybe you have to pay your rent this month. Maybe you don't know how you're going to get food on your table. Maybe you are a little confused. Maybe you don't know where your next meal's coming from. But he's saying, fear not, for God is with you. And with this mindset, you can do a lot of things in this world. There is an opportunity to be alive. This is the greatest time to ever be alive, and people are underestimating it. They complain, oh, the gas prices are high. Yeah, it sucks that gas prices are high. Maybe Trump should have won. I'm not getting into politics, but it seems like it always ends that way. So yeah, let me keep going before I just say something stupid. Which is in me, around me, and serves me now. I know that I am pure spirit, that I always have been, and that I always will be. There is inside me a place of confidence and quietness and security where all things are known and understood. We don't understand the ability that we can do. I think it was something they said in like 5th grade. We only use 10% of our brain. If there was a pill or a medicine or something that could come out where maybe we could use 20, or maybe we could just double what we use in our brain, the ability that we could come. It's like the government, they put all these things, like all these. Have you noticed that everything in this world is chemicals? In our shampoo, in our food, and everything. They say, oh, it's just such a small amount. That adds up. Why can't we do stuff out of natural resources? Why can't everything be created from the from the woods, from the nature? Why do we have to go through all this process to make everything worse? We need more natural stuff, because if we want to be on this earth for a while and impact a lot of people, we need to have the best chance to do anything. So I'm going to keep going. Oh, next page. I should have wrote more. I think I'm almost out. It's my last page. This is the universal mind of God, of which I am a part of and which responds to me as I ask of it. The universal mind knows the answer to all of my problems, and even now the answers are spreading their way to me. I need to struggle for them. I need not worry or strive for them. When the time comes, the answers will be there. I give my problems to the great mind of God. I let them go, confident the correct answers will return to me when they are needed. Though the greatest law of attraction, everything in life that I need for my work and fulfillment will come. It is not necessary that I strain about this, only believe. For the struggle of my belief, my faith will make it so. I see the hand of divine intelligence all about me. This is what I wrote about probably first week of January. I got something. I said trust the process rather than trust the player, because say you want to be an NBA star and you start in 5th grade, you're like, man, I'm going to do all this thing, dedicate. The people around you are going to change. Your coach is going to change. Your mentor is going to change. People you're around is going to change. But you know what's not going to change? The process that you want to get to where you want to be. So here's some other things I wrote. It says, I am great. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am lucky. I am peace. I am strong. I am holy. I am me. I am positive. I am one of a kind. I am perfect. I am smart. I am fast. I am intelligent. I am handsome. I am powerful. I am paradise. I am outgoing. I am confident. And I am understood. And I am Jonathan Summers. I just wrote simple stuff like this. If we understand that what the stuff we could accomplish in a day, if we understood, I don't know how to say it. If we could just accomplish a lot more in a day. Maybe you sit on TikTok for 2 hours, you watch YouTube for 2 hours, or you lay on the couch for 2 hours. That 2 hours could be used to do something better. So yeah, I'm trying to see what else I wrote in here. I thought I had a bunch of quotes. I need to get like the camera, because I got a lot of stuff on my phone. I don't write as much stuff down. I'm just trying to make this video entertaining, because I spend a lot of time watching videos and I get bored pretty quick. So if you watch this 21 minutes, congratulations. Yeah, I guess I need to write some stuff. What's some stuff that I could write? Where do I want to throw quotes? Maybe I could write some more quotes. I said something today. When I go through the car wash, I like to say just simple stuff. I can film like a 15-second video and post it on TikTok, and maybe hope someone sees it. It makes their day. Maybe on YouTube, someone sees it on YouTube Short. I just want to make someone's day, because there's a lot of times when I looked on YouTube and I'm like, man, this video really made me feel good today. And like, man, maybe this video made me sad, but I just want to spread positivity and do the right thing. So I don't know what I'm going to write today. I got a pencil and I got a notebook. I love to write, but I've been slacking. I don't really know what to write. Maybe I can get this video to 30 minutes. Maybe I can get it pretty long. Maybe I like to film a video for an hour. I think that would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Look at all my change and all my Culver slips. Maybe I'll read from Rich Dad Poor Dad. I just boxed up a bunch of stuff and brought it to my house. Let's read something from my little Rich Dad Poor Dad book. It says wisdom from Rich Dad Poor Dad for teens. So I had the actual book. I got to page like 300, and then someone stole my backpack. Which, one thing that I cannot understand. I don't care how positive. If you want to steal something from me or someone else, that's very disrespectful. Like stealing, I hate a thief. I mean, I strongly dislike. I'm not trying to use the word hate, but it's just bad. Let's see if I have any quotes I can pull up from here. How is it upside down? Don't even get me started on how it's upside down. I'm taking the cover off because I like this better. We got the upside down book. Okay, let's try to find a quote. Okay. I mean, I care about financial, but I'm really worried about my brain and my health right now. It says, what my poor dad said, the reason I'm not rich is because I have kids. And what Rich Dad says, the reason I must be rich is because I have kids. Like, you hear poor people, they're like, man, I can't afford that. Instead, they should be like, how can I afford that? Maybe I start a side hustle. Maybe I stay a couple hours for work. Instead of just saying, I can't do this, say away, how can you do this? If you really want it, how can you do it? If there's a will in this world, there is a way. It says, when it comes to money, don't take risk. Learn to manage risk. Every day we wake up, we take a risk. We take a risk by waking up and walking. Someone could get up and their leg could snap. Anything. We take a risk by the food we eat, by every time we use the restroom. And especially every time we get on the road, there's a chance that might be the last time that someone ever drives or is in a car. Life is about risk. Every day you wake up, it's a liability. So this is how some people look at it. Every time you drive your car, something could go wrong. Every time you start your motorcycle or do something like that, every time you do something, every time you turn your heat on in your house, every time you use your stove, every time you use your microwave, there's only a certain amount of things how everything's gonna last. Not everything's gonna last forever. Everything in this world is temporary. Nothing is forever. So yeah, realize that every day you wake up, you're taking a risk. Maybe it's by not going to school. Maybe it's going to school. Every day you wake up, you're taking a risk. Remember that. Work for benefits. Be totally self-resilient financially. So, everyone's caught up in this trap. 9 to 5. Go work a job. Okay, I'm going to get out of high school. I'm going to go to college. I'm going to get $100,000 worth of debt. I'm going to get a job that pays me $50,000 a year. I'm going to wait till I'm 50 or 60 years old to pay off my debt. And then I'm going to be retired. I'm going to wait to go on vacation when I'm 50 or 60. But then you're going to be... Most people, when they do that process, they're 50, 60 years old. They're so tired from everything they've done. They don't even want to go. You need to experience as much stuff while you're young. Because you may be 80 years old, you may be 8. But this is the youngest that you're ever going to be. So you need to experience and do the right thing. That's what I'm trying to do. And I don't really know how anymore. So I'm going to, before I keep talking about it, I want to say some more. It says what my poor dad said, save. And what my rich dad said, invest. I feel like people are like, I hate this quote, save for a rainy day. Like, if I would have just said, like, oh, I sold my first car, I got $2,500. If I'd have been like, okay, I'm just going to save this $2,400. If anything goes wrong, that's what I got. At least I got $2,400. Or I could have invested every dollar of that and kept trying to do something better. And that's what I did. And look where it's got me. Had a Corvettes, Camaros, Tahoes, some trucks, just mini cars. So I don't agree with this one. I feel like you should always invest. It's not about, when people say invest, like, oh, put in the stock market. Invest in yourself. You are the best. If you have $100, you know what my advice would be to do? Figure out what you can eat right. Figure out how you can wake up right. Maybe read some books. Because it seems like every successful person reads books. That's what I need to start doing. Invest in yourself. Not in the stock market, not in Bitcoin, not in freaking Dogecoin. Invest in yourself. Because that's what the biggest return is. What else is there? What you're saying. My friend is always talking me into class. I can't do my best work. What you're thinking. It is his fault, not mine. I don't have to control over the situation. Nothing. I'm sick of people's petty stuff. Nothing in this world is someone else's fault. You have the opportunity to react. Every situation that someone puts you through, you have the opportunity to react. So why? Don't blame people. That's what my dad does to me. He blames me. I don't blame no one. If I don't wake up that morning, it's my fault. If I don't get this done, it's my fault. I take accountability for myself. I don't sit there and I'm not like, oh my gosh, he said this to me. He did this. No, I get up and I get what I have to do done. I don't make excuses about other people. I make excuses if I don't do something, it's on me. I take full accountability. It's not your fault. It's not his fault. It's not her fault. It's your fault if you don't do something. It says, what you're saying. I don't have a trust fund like my rich friend. I don't see the point in trying to become rich if I have nothing to start with like she does. What you're thinking. I resent my friend because he's financial security and don't. What you fear. The odds are against me. People are like, they look. It's another thing I need to get off my chest. It's like you look at these people on YouTube, like maybe you say, I'm not racist, but like, think about all the people that are in the city right now. They may not have food, they may not have water, they may not know where their next rent's gonna come from. And then, say it's 1990. There's a small kid from the city, maybe black, maybe white, but he's got a hard life. His dad may went to jail, his mom may not be there, he may live with his freaking grandma or grandpa, but he has a hard life. And he's trying to do the right thing, he goes to school, but he's not happy. And one day when he's about 7 or 8, he goes to this gym, he goes to this community center, the Boys and Girls Club, and he sees all these people, he sees all this 15-year-old, 12-year-old, 16-year-olds, they're boxing, and he's like, he has all this anger built up because all the abuse he had when he was a kid, and he uses that, and he's like, man, I want to be something. This is my opportunity to get out. This is my opportunity to maybe help my family. So you know what he does? He works his butt off for 5 years. He's 13. He's getting recognized finally. He's beating all these people. He's strong. He does everything. He tries to become the best version of himself. He doesn't compare himself. And 10 years later, he becomes maybe the boxing class of the world. Maybe this situation might be Floyd Mayweather. I just came up. It's just a make-believe situation. And then say this 30-year-old, he did all this work and he's living it up. He's a billionaire. He's in Vegas and all this, and he's making some videos saying all about he's got all this stuff. And then there's a kid like me that's like, man, I wish I could just be in his shoes. What we're false to understand is everyone has hardships. Everyone has to go through something to get something done. So don't ever compare yourself to someone, or don't ever be like, man, if I was just in his shoes. You don't know what's going on in there. It's best to be yourself. There's a reason God put you in this body. Don't ever get mad if God blesses someone else. Because if God blesses someone else, I forgot how this quote says. If God blesses someone in your neighborhood, don't be jealous, don't be sad. Just remember God's in the neighborhood and your blessings come too. Just something like that. So don't ever get mad or greedy that someone else got a blessing from God, because yours is coming too if you truly believe and you have faith. So yeah, I've been talking too much about this. I'm gonna go to something else. Let's see what else we got. I just need a book of quotes. You know what I'm saying? I just need a book of quotes. So let's see. This is a good book though. If anyone wants to read that, I would say it's a good book to read. Rich Dad Poor Dad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Now, this is where the video gets good. Rich Dad, Money Secret, okay. I'm not really worried about money as much in this world. Some teacher wanted me to read this Dave Ramsey book. See if there's anything special about it. Any quotes. Let's says. Dave Ramsey, I heard some bad stuff about him. So I don't really know who to mess with. There's a card. It says, thank you for casting your vote. Probably liberal. All these teachers and all these school system people, they're all designed to the Democratic Party, which it's okay, but I don't know. This video's like 35 minutes long. I put a lot of energy into it, so I'm gonna make a turkey sandwich. That's one thing I like is turkey sandwiches. Peanut butter sandwiches are pretty good too. Look at it. Chloe spends her time to watch this 35-minute video, or maybe I'm watching it later tonight. Who knows? It's Friday night. Who knows what's gonna go on? So here, I'm gonna show you how I make my turkey sandwich. Turkey sandwich. There we go. What about a turkey bagel? I didn't think about that. A turkey bagel may be the move. That's not bad. Step one, get your materials, such as the bread. That's what I get. I get bread. So start off with, I get 2 pieces of bread. 2 pieces of bread, turkey, and I also get Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, your choice. I always forget which one to get, so I always end up tasting different, but it's okay. So you open this. You know what, we're gonna toast it. We're gonna have a toasted sandwich. So yeah. Outside though, it's freezing, but what a day to be alive, man. Every day's an opportunity to do something great, so you might as well keep trying. Keep trying to do something great this day, because at the end of the day, no matter you do something great, no matter if you do something not great, our day's all gonna come. Our day's all going to come. And it's sad. Are you gonna sit around and cry about it, or are you gonna try to do something while we're here? So like I see all these people, they work, they get out of high school, they get their job. I mean, they get out of high school, they go to college, get all this debt, they work their whole life, and then at the end of their life, they're like, man, I never truly lived, and that's my biggest fear. Feeling like I never truly lived. I just want to live now. I want to do things that are great now. I want to be great. I want to start doing great things, but I don't really. The only way I know how is through social media. This platform of social media is so underrated. We could I can make 10 videos in a month, and they could all go viral. It would change my whole entire life. And maybe one day that's going to happen. And I'm being patient. Because even like you look at Nelk, I know some people don't support them. I mean, I think their business idea is great. They have all these youth people. I don't support maybe they're drinking or they're all these sinful things, but they're really some smart people. You wanna know why? They have a very big following. There's billionaires, millionaires that don't even have a following like that. They built a community, and that's what I see from them. They're smart. They are smarter than most people. So, even though I do bad things, it's one group I respect. I respect them. Because they have, every time I end up watching the video, I know a lot of other people end up watching the video. Oh, step 2, mayonnaise. You gotta spread it across. Like this. I'm kind of getting sick of these, but I'm just trying to build some weight. I want to be 170 pounds. I know I should be satisfied, even though I gained 10 pounds somehow. I should be satisfied, but to be honest, never satisfied. I'm always looking to push through something else. I'm always looking for another way to succeed. There's always someone else working harder than me, and eventually they might catch up if I take a break. My dad's like, oh, you got all this money, man. You got this, I need to do this.
So what? I got that money now. If I sit around, like, oh my gosh, I got this, it's gonna get taken away. I need to keep striving for better things and greatness. That's what people false recognize, false understand. That's what people don't understand. Okay, that cup is empty. Let me get some water. Go back to my room. I guess I'm going for an hour in this video. I never filmed an hour video. I doubt anyone's gonna watch it because I don't even think I could rewatch it. But I'm trying to get my confidence up. Because maybe one day I might be an actor. Maybe one day I might be a comedian or a business owner. Someday, all I know is someday I'm gonna be something in this world. And it's a start. Getting my name out there on social media. Trying to do something great. Trying to just be something and be somebody. Because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. There will be someone that will go to bed tonight. I hate to say it, but I'm just brutally honest. There will be someone that goes to bed tonight. They'll wake up and they'll be like, man. I mean, they won't even have the chance to wake up. They're going to think all these things they can do tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to go see my grandma. I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to do all these things. And they never wake up. And when I wake up sometimes sad, I think, man, like, I had the opportunity to wake up today. I better use every single opportunity I have. I better, if I do something, no matter what it is, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to give it my 100% best. I'm going to try to do as much as I can while I'm on this earth. Because once I'm gone, there ain't no coming back. Maybe I do come back as a tree. Maybe I come back as a pig. I don't know. There's so many unanswered questions in this world. But if we knew everything, what would be the chance? What would be the point of living? It's the state of urgency and the mystery that makes life so valuable. And it's like, people may pray to God, they may be like, man, I want this car, I want this person, I want this girlfriend, I want this. And it's like, if he gave it to you everything you wanted as soon as you asked of it, and you didn't go through the process, what it takes to get it, it wouldn't be worth it. I think it's like Vic Blends on TikTok, he talks about all this stuff. It's like, why would he spend 20 grand on a freaking Rolex when he's got his family struggling to pay rent? He's like, people, these rappers, maybe rappers, celebrities, they grow up poor, their parents are poor, and they get all this money, and they're like, I need to buy this car, I need to buy this Mercedes, I need to buy this BMW, I need to buy this nice big old house, I need to buy these shoes, this jewelry, these clothes, you need to buy all these things. And then they go broke because they don't understand how to do stuff financially. They get sad or they don't do the right thing. They just try to do something. I don't know what I'm going to. I'm just a 16-year-old kid from St. Louis, man. Trying to do something. What was I saying? But yeah. They get all this money and they spend all this money on this Rolex, Mercedes, Bugatti, BMW, all these things. And what they don't realize is they have all these other people that need help. There's one thing I can't wrap my head around is there's people that are going to go to sleep tonight with no roof over their head, no water, not even the ability to take a shower. That just drives me nuts. Like, no matter, if I didn't have a chance to come home and take a shower and, like, turn my noise making thing to my air cleaner and my fan on, if someone had to sleep on the street for a day, I would literally go nuts. We don't appreciate the stuff that we have. We should be so grateful that we even have the chance to just have a roof overhead. Because there's so many people that they're not going to have nowhere to sleep tonight. They're not even going to have food or water. They're going to have to wake up and beg for money. And all these people, when you get off the highway, I feel so sad for them. But I know that some of them, it's a gimmick. So they just ruined it for everybody. Maybe one day, I hate shoving cameras in people's face. Maybe one day I go around helping homeless people. That would be great. Because there's so much negative things with homeless people. They think, oh, when they think of a homeless person, on drugs, meth, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, they don't realize that we're all people. We all are people. It is a sad truth. No matter if I make $1 million, if I make $1 billion, you know what's gonna happen? I still gotta sleep. I still bleed. I still gotta use my time to go to the bathroom. I still gotta I still gotta go through all these things to human. What we don't understand that money can't buy everything that you think. If you still had $1 million, you still gotta go through the song and dance. You still gotta be a human. You still gotta participate in everything. You still gotta do all these things. Once people think, man, once I get $10,000, I'm gonna do this. No, you won't. If you're not doing setting stuff now for you to do, I don't know how to say this, but like, money is not gonna solve your problems. I hate to break it to you. It doesn't solve your problems. It may help a little bit, but it doesn't. People think, oh, once I get $1 million, once I get $1 million, then I'll feel happy. You need to be happy in the moment. I mean, I hate that I'm such a hypocrite. I say all these things, but I don't. 50% of the stuff I'm not about. But yeah, it's getting hard to make this video for an hour. It's kind of hard to talk to yourself for an hour, but I do it. So, this is now I'm going back to cars because I don't know what to talk about. This is a fixed OB2 scanner. Not sponsored, by the way. I don't know if they'll sponsor me, my 170 subscribers. But yeah, it's a fixed OB2D scanner. I mean, at first, it kind of sucked because it doesn't really help you that much. I just cleared the engine code and it wouldn't show that it was just cleared. So it's not the best tool, but I got it for like 15 bucks. My dad got it for me for Christmas or whatever. It's like one thing he got me. But for 15 bucks, you can't beat it. Say you're going to look at a car, because me and my dad, we look at a lot of cars and we sell a lot of cars. If there's a check engine light on, we can pop this in and scan it. At least we can try to do something. So yeah, this is decent, but if you're really going to get one, I would get the Blue Driver one. Because at We Buy Any Car, they showed us, and that one's the best. It shows reset code when the thing was reset. So get the Blue Driver one. This one's like a cheap $15 one, but get the Blue Driver. That's a better one. Yeah, I wish I had the Bible. I'll just start reading some quotes right now. But I don't think I got a Bible. Let's see if my dad's got one in his room. I know he's got to. I need to end this video off with some Christ activities. I don't see one. All I see is a mess. Tristan's reading notebook. Chloe. This is my nephew's, my sister's. It's probably Amber, sister. Have to show them that. But yeah, I don't even see a Bible in there. I don't see it. And I brought them all over the house. The one time I wanted to read it, I don't even have it. I gotta pee, kinda. But it's okay. Here's much. Sure, man, it's about 47 minutes in. I just want to say I can film the video for an hour and post it on there, so be right back. Okay, I don't know what time it is, but I know there's a JV basketball game. I know there's RC basketball game, a couple. I don't know if they're friends. I don't know what people are anymore, but they're playing, so I might go to that. But I want to finish this video off. I don't really know what to do for the last 15 minutes because I really put a lot of energy in this. Here's I guess I can show you guys some pictures of my dad. It's a picture of me and my mom and my dad on Christmas, I think 2 years ago. Sure, my mom wasn't here on Christmas, but it's okay. 'Cause I know she's right there. People see it. I see people on TikTok, always sunsets. It's like every time my brother smiles or my mom or someone smiles, they show it to me and show like a picture of the sunset. Maybe I'll make that TikTok. My dad's Steve. He hates when I say pimp, but he's a pimp. I call him pimp. I love him to death, but he makes me mad. Truck flying by. And here is my Aunt Susie, my Aunt Karen, my grandma, my mom, and me. This was at Telegraph Bar and Grill. It was Mother's Day. It's gonna be hard Mother's Day this year. 7 years. That was me, 7 years. If you somehow watch this, Mom, or my bird, you know that I truly do love you. And if I ever have opportunity to be a parent and be a dad or mom, I'm gonna give my kids and my wife the most I can give, because only on this world once, and I might as well do it right. It's a cross. I think I've had it forever. My mom gave me, and my dad. It may just be a piece of wood, but it means a lot to me. So it's going in the box. Oh, these are my mom's. They're called widow trees. She has like 10 of them, or like 3 or 5. I don't know. I'm gonna keep these forever. On like, and she had the same hair as my mom. My mom had that little thing right there. So this means a lot to me. I don't know if you can see it here. It's probably here. See how she had that little hair thing? This girl's got the same one, so it's staying on my desk. It says my mom always collected when she go to the hospital and she had a stroke. That's what she got. And someone would always get them for her, so that's what I'm gonna keep. Keep that forever. I'm not really a material person much anymore, but some things you just gotta keep. Some things you just got to keep. So yeah, we're about 50 minutes in. Just trying to imagine if I did an hour video every day. How nuts that would be. I doubt anyone would watch it. Here's my mom's room. It's sad because this is the room my mom died in. Which I know I could start break down crying, but at least I'm trying to talk about it. At least I'm trying to do something. And this is Leon. We met him in Vegas. He's from St. Louis. He's from Projects. I think he went to like Vashon or something. And this is his glove. We signed him. My mom down in Vegas, and it's one thing I always remember. So I need to keep that. Keep this forever. My mom. She had. It's just sad. And you know what? My mom did a lot for me. When I was hungry, she got up no matter what. No matter if she was on pills or no matter what. She always cared a lot about me. She even cared so much that this is 9, 9, 10. Half a day class. Today is a B day. We will go to music. The letter of the day is K. If it rains today, we will have to go to center time. Love, Miss Hat. So yeah, this was in kindergarten 12 years ago. I was at 12 years ago. I was only 4. I went to Truman Elementary School. Now it's a middle school. My mom kept that. Man, I thought I was so scared when I went to the first day of school. I didn't think I was going to meet anyone, but yeah. Can't believe kindergarten. I remember my first day of kindergarten. My dad took me to McDonald's. After school. I had my Jordan hat my sister got me for a wedding. True OG. Maybe I should start wearing a hat. Could be a straight pimp. Hold up, G. OG. I got a big old head. You guys ready for the moment of truth? Me if I had a hat. Freaking 90s gangster. I want to wear the hat the rest of the video. I'm a hat dude now. Doesn't even fit on my head. And I have like one clamp. So yeah. Straight pimp. So yeah, I got some Chance the Rapper hats. Golden State Warriors used to really be into basketball. I don't know what happened. Damn! Freaking book fell on me. I think it was the Bible. Yeah, that hurt. Ow. Man, I'm just trying to do something and this happens. These are the coolest things in the world. This was in Branson. It was like paint on a wheel, and I just never wanted to mess with it, and now it's all messed up. And I could go back and make these Silver Dollar City with my mom. That would mean a lot. Here's some other Frisbees. Frisbee ain't a bad sport. I should start doing Frisbee again. If anyone wants to play Frisbee, comment down below. Just looking through my mom's stuff. It's kind of sad. It is sad. Oh. Look at this. There I am. It's probably about 2 years old. 2 years old. October 26th. It's my brother's and my sister's birthday. Sherry's birthday. 2007. I got some. I used to love SpongeBob. SpongeBob and it's all I used to watch. This means a lot. I'm keeping this forever. But you know what? One day it's all gonna be gone. It's all gonna be disintegrated. It's all gonna be gone. Proud to be an American. Yeah. Got a freaking tin can. My grandma used to get all this stuff from Feed My People, and I didn't appreciate it, but now I realize how difficult it was, and now I appreciate it. My grandma did a lot for me as a kid, so if you're watching this, Grandma, I love you. My aunts are watching this. Susie, Karen, Brenda, Sherry. If you watch this 55 minutes, give me a call and let me know. I don't know who's gonna watch this. Maybe my kids will watch this in 20 years. But you know, trying my best. Trying my best in this world because that's all I can really do. I can't say it enough. If I'm being honest, I can't. Maybe I end this video off with some pull-ups. But yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to do them, but you know what? Life's not about what you want to do. Life's about what you're gonna do. People are slaves to their emotions, put it that way. Say you're feeling sad. Oh, I'm not gonna go to the gym. I'm feeling sad. Say you're feeling happy. Yeah, you're gonna do all this stuff. Say you're motivated, say you're not motivated. It's about discipline. So what you do, no matter how you feel. If you feel great, you're still good. If you feel bad, you feel sick. It's called discipline. That's what people need in their life. Self-discipline. That's what I'm trying to get. I mean, I may not be. My abs are kind of weak right now, but I'm trying. I may not go to the gym for 2 hours. I may go only for 15 minutes, but that's a start. I'm trying to build little bitty habits to get that willpower. Because once I'm there, I'm not going to want to leave. Once I stop, I don't know. What am I saying? I just need to be quiet. Go down slow. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. I was gonna do 5. I said screw it. I'll do 6. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get ripped. Am I trying though? Am I not? No, I just do a little push-ups. I try to do a little thing every day to just be great. Just trying to be great, man. I'm out here trying my best. So that's all you really can do. That's all you really can do. You may look at LeBron, you may look at Curry, you may look at all these athletes, these professional people, and think, man, why am I not like them? Stop comparing yourself to people and just be the best version of yourself. That'd be my advice for today. So that's all it's going to do is make you sad and depressed. So yeah, just looking through my dad's room. There's a key. I had some car. So yeah. Here's a knife. Got about 2 minutes left. Put out a lot of information. I gave it a lot of info. People could gather on me. Lots of information. Pokemon cards. Random crap. Yeah. I think that's some stuff up here. I don't know really anymore. This license plate my mom or dad got me. It says Jonathan, Missouri. Pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it. What's a tile doing up here? Sacramento. 2014 Nissan. What the heck? I'm not gonna say anymore, but I'm very clueless of what this is. Probably the car my dad bought without me. Okay, almost an hour in, my dad just called me, so I'm getting this hour. No matter if he calls 10 times, I'm gonna get this damn hour. It's about discipline. It's about how you feel. Here's me in 2016, Mr. Little Trump supporter. Minecraft. John, me, my mom, my dad. Here's something. I drew Corvette 01. It's a car my dad had, and I miss it. I'm gonna get one day. Probably by I'm 18. I have 3. This is something I wrote a long time ago. I have 3 trucks and 8 cars. How many different combinations of cars can I make? I think it's 24. Wouldn't it be? 3 times 8 equals 24. This is a quick math. So, if you watch this whole video, I want to say thank you and end off this day. I would just say, become the best version of yourself. Don't compare yourself to anyone. And if you have any questions, if you watch the whole video, stay positive and comment down below. Done with exclamation point. Goodbye. Good night. Happy Friday.